Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button what's down there, and if you like the video as well, give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget, ring that bell to get notifications on every time we post new videos. And this year, yeah, and as well as that, please leave a comment on the videos. We miss having our comments on our channel. We haven't had a lot of comments lately, so please leave a comment under the video or in your other videos asking a question about the type of video you'd like seeing made, or a question about the video, what's been made, anything you would like to ask us, please do so. Today we're heading out to a local farmer, not very far from where I live, and we're going to be filming with them. You're going to see in the video two John Deere combines working. One's a new one, what they've just had, and the other one I think is a couple of years old, but we will see that when we get there. So I'm going to leave this video now, and once we get there we will continue with the video. So stay tuned and we'll see you in a minute.
Hello everyone, we finally arrived at the field. The first combine you can see coming towards us now is a new John Deere 560. This combine is owned by Ed Layton from Leominster. The other combine you're going to see is another John Deere combine that is working behind the camera, and that is a John Deere 660. The two combines are cut in Old Sea Rape near Hereford. A fantastic summer's day. This combine is its first outing. This is the first job it has done because the combine is only a few months old. This 560 is a Hillmaster model. Now some people might say, what is a Hillmaster model? Well, a Hillmaster model says what it is on the tin. It is made for sideland and steep ground. The combine will jack itself up from front to back and upright itself on sideland ground. This minimizes losses to a minimum. It is fantastic for working on steep ground and sideland ground. Hopefully, when they get on wheat, we can see the combine working on steep ground, and that can show you how the combine actually works. On this flat ground at the moment, it's hard for me to explain how the combine works and jacks itself up and levels itself out on steep ground. Now the combine is coming up towards us now, unloading. The tractor, what is on the trailer, is a 6210R, and the horsepower of this tractor is 250 horsepower. The trailer on the back is a Bailey 18-ton trailer with a hydraulic tailboard and a rollover sheet with hydraulic brakes and air brakes for fantastic safety on the road. Like I said, this combine is a new combine. You can see that from the paint on the auger. Like I said, this is the first job it has done. Now the tractor is just going to go out of shot now and going to head off to the next combine, what is working behind us, behind the camera, and we're going to see that shortly, and that is a 660 John Deere. There he heads off now, going to get another load of rape off the other combine. Now as the combine starts to come back into shot now, I will explain a little bit more about it. This John Deere combine has got GPS on for self-steering, and it has got field mapping, and another very good feature on the combine, it has got variable rate. So what I mean by variable rate, when the crop is thicker, the combine will slow down. When the crop is thinner, it will go faster. Now this is benefits of making the combine do its maximum output with less losses. Now as the combine comes up towards you now, the combine header on this one is slightly different to the 660. This header on here is got a hydraulic front push out, what is for cutting rape, or you can use it for cutting wheat as well. But it's for this is the combine header, you can see now as it comes by, is pushed out farther in front of the auger. So as the crop comes in, it will lay flat and go straight into the auger. Now the benefits for this is, on Old Sea Rape, you want to get the heads in first and straight into the combine to minimize as many losses as you can. And another benefit to that is less losses. Now, another thing with this combine, you can see in a minute when it starts to come back up the field, this combine has got two rape knives on it. Now that benefits for that, it can go anywhere in the field, it can go up and down, or it can go round and round like it is doing now. Now, some people might say, what is a rake knife? Now, as it comes down the field, I will explain. You'll see the first rake knife on the side now as it's coming down, and you will see it operating. The side knives on this cuts through the crop. If you didn't have them on, you would have a job to push yourself through the crop, because Aussie rake is a tough crop to cut and work its way through. There's the side knives now, the vertical knives on the combine working. These vertical knives on the combine are hydraulic. On some combines, they are electric. The benefits for this is, for being hydraulic, is there's no wires to touch on the crop. Now here we are, the John Deere 6210 coming back in the field to take another load of rape from the 560. And in a minute, we'll move on to the 660, what is in the other field working. Now here is the 660. I should say as well, this combine's got a 25-foot cut header, and the 560 has got a 22-foot cut header. Now on this combine, as you can see now, there's no hydraulic front push out, and it is only got one vertical knife. Now, some models have two vertical knives and some have single vertical knife. And on this combine, it's got single vertical knife. And if you can see, the Aussie rape is not being chopped, because the farmer, they like to keep all their straw for their stock. Now, you will see a bit later on as we film a bit more about their stock, and you'll see a bit more about all their crops they keep for their straw. Now, as you can see, inside shot, this is a perfect shot showing how the crop comes into the combine. You can see the auger working, pulling the crop into the center of the combine. Like I said, when he gets at the end, you will help to see this combine hasn't got a variable header, so it cannot push out at the front. So it's a standard header. So the crop descends in front of the auger. It doesn't lay before it comes up into the combine. So here we are as it comes to the end now in lifts. You can see the crop finishing going to the combine and going up to the elevator. And you can see the header is the standard. There's no extra extension on the header. Now, a big thank you to Neil for letting us come and film with him. He's the one driver on the 660. You'll see a bit at the end of him speaking to me, and that is in part 2. We're going to see a bit more of Neil as well. And we're going to see a bit more of Ed Layton as well in his new 560. Now, this is a prime example of the combine taking the crop into the elevator. If you had if you had a front forward, you could put the header forward, the crop wouldn't stand up like that. It would drop before it comes to the auger and then go into the intake auger. Now, I think that's going to be enough of me cabbling on. People rather see the combine going than me talk, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. We've enjoyed making it. So till next time, we'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.